Hey guys, welcome to Boomstick Tactical. In this video I'm going to demonstrate how to restore the sights on some of your older firearms that have fixed sights, that where the sights are actually part of the frame, like on this Taurus 92. When this gun was purchased new, the sights on it, there was little white dots that could easily be seen. But over many years that I've had this gun, and I've had this gun for quite a while, through the cleanings, through use, those sights have faded out, and it's basically just now there's a black sight. There's virtually nothing that can be seen of those dots left. There is a product out there that if you have a firearm like this that has a fixed sights, or if you would just like to update your sights just a little bit, there's a product out there called Glow-On. And it is actually a glow-in-the-dark paint that you can buy. You can get it online, and I'm sure that there's probably some of your gun stores and sports centers that will have this stuff available. It comes in just a small tube. You can get this in different colors, and of course there are, this is the original here. This is the green, the fluorescent green, and it is the brightest of the different ones that they offer. What we're going to do is actually use a little bit of this to restore the sights on this 92. First thing that you're going to want to do is to degrease the sights. Any kind of oil or any kind of gun grease or anything like that is going to not allow the paint to stick the way that it should. So you want to make sure that you clean those sights real well before you apply the go-on or the glow-on to your gun. And like I say, you can get a good degreaser, and just make sure that you get it cleaned out real good. If there are small indentions where the sights were painted, you want to get something to get down in there to make sure that you get all the solvents and oils and stuff cleaned out before you actually put the glow-on your gun. The kit comes with a small applicator that you can use to apply the glow-on to your gun. That way, with that tip, you can get right down into that opening, that hole that's on your sight, and work the glow-on down in there. And then you can use the other side of it to scrape off any excess. Alright guys, we're going to take just a little bit of the glow-on paint, and you can see that it's just a little bit that I've got applied on the end of the applicator stick, and right down here in the hole that is in the sight, we're just going to work that down into that hole until we get it filled in, and then we will just wipe off the excess. Let's get just a little bit more. Now the good thing about this is it actually will give you a set of night sights. It is it's glow in the dark, so if you've ever wanted to have a set of night sights on your gun, this is one way that you can not only update your gun by, and refreshing the sights on it, you can also upgrade it to a set of night sights. And you can see here that I'm kind of getting it on a few of the other areas that I don't need to have it on. However, you can just go right back in and clean that off. You just want to make sure that you got the holes filled in, and you can just come right in with the other side and just wipe that excess off. And then once that dries, your sights will be ready to go. Now it takes this stuff, they recommend that to let it dry for about 24 hours before it is ready to be used. And you can also go over it with some type of a clear fingernail polish or even super glue, something to help protect it is another recommendation for this. And it is just another way to help protect it. But I've seen guys that have put this on their guns, and a year later it would still be as bright as it was when they first put it on there. So what we're going to do now is just try to let this set, and then I'm going to try to give you all a demonstration of just exactly how bright these night sights are, how bright that this the glow-on will glow just by having it under a flashlight for just a few seconds. Guys, you can see that we've got the holes in these sights filled in with the glow-on. The excess just wiped right off, and it's looking pretty good so far. I mean, this looks about how the gun was when I first got it, with the 3 dots for the sights. But the unique thing about this, once again, is that it glows in the dark, which is something that the original sights with what they were painted with did not do. Guys, here is the finished product. You can see that the glow on really makes these sights pop. I'm in a very dark room here in the house, and you can see that's just a great way to update your sights. And you know, here you probably can't see from the video, but this is a window just showing you outside how dark it is, and I'm in a dark room. And what I did is I actually took a small flashlight and actually shined the light on the sights just for a few seconds and turned it off, and this is the end result just by doing that. And I think that that works real well. I'm real glad to get this gun updated with these, you know, not just a speck of white paint as it was originally, but actually use something that will give me just a little bit more flexibility in this gun. Guys, hope you liked the video. Be sure to subscribe, and please feel free to leave me any comments down below, and thanks for watching.